Good morning, everyone. This is Passion Influencer Africa channel coming to you again with the morning discussions. Today's discussion is about about ourselves. The statement that we are where we are, who we are, what we are, because of what goes on in our minds. Today we want to discuss in depth about that statement. We want to see the impact that it is creating in our lives, that we are who we are, where we are, what we are, because of what goes on in our minds. In summary, we are the makers of ourselves. We want to analyze the statement for the umpteenth time and say, therefore, the only salvation for man, as they say, we are the captain of our ships, we are the master of our fate, because we are the only type of beings who control what goes on in our minds. And what goes on in our minds, if you can control it, if you can take charge of it, then our surrounding just be expected to naturally evolve from what goes on in our mind. The seed gets planted in our mind, and it gets germinated around us. It gets germinated in our thoughts, gets germinated in our actions, gets germinated in our manner, grows and is harvested by other people of same character. And you find a madman goes to a market and meets other madmen, and his situation worsens. That is true. That's part of life, because the very moment we have decided, chosen a particular path, nature provides that we get together with other people who are also traveling on the same path. We form a gathering of people who are traveling on the same path, and over time we find ourselves at our destination with our partners and peers. So the concept of being peers can be advantageous and at the same time disadvantageous. The question is, which kind of peer have you chosen? Which kind of path have you chosen? Because whichever path you choose, you will find company. If you choose the high path, you will find a lot of company on high path. If you choose the low path, you will never be lonely. You will find people walking there. You will start walking together. The ultimate act of self-respect is therefore to design beforehand which path you want to take. And despite many obstacles, choose who you want to travel with. And then the rest of it becomes automatic, that you find yourself with partners who are walking on the high ground. You find yourself with peers who are walking on the high ground. You find yourself with children who are being born to walk on the same high ground. And at the end of it, you find yourself on the high ground and with a top destination. Ladies and gentlemen, it starts from the mind. It starts from the inner spirit. It starts from what we think of, the first drop of thought that comes into our mind. What are you thinking of? And in order to control our thoughts, we are told there are various methods that we can use to control our thoughts. One of them is brainwave entrainment. Brainwave entrainment is a concept that we'll start today to looking at it, having an overview. Anybody who had cared to look at our lesson plan have seen that we have, on our path to self-transformation, we have designed training programs on basic yoga. We have designed program on brainwave entrainment. We have designed basic program on subliminal messaging. So these are things that we are going to address one by one. To start with, today we are talking of brainwave entrainment. What is brainwave entrainment? The story of brainwave entrainment is always narrated by saying, they say in books, if a fork is tuned to the central C of 256 vibrations per second, I think 254 or 256, we'll just check on that. If you have a fork, a tuning fork, tuned to the vibration of 256, and you have another second one very close to it, and you hit the first fork on the 256, rings per ring, the vibrations of this particular fork creates airwaves which harmonizes with the second fork, which was not hit by anything, to start humming. This is a scientifically proven fact. This is a fact that you can check for yourself. Similarly, they say there are particular kind of notes, there are particular kind of tunes that induce the brain to behave in a certain manner, ranging from deep sleep to semi-hysteria or even hysteria. I don't know whether that one is broken clearly, or I repeat again, that the brain similarly, the way the tuning fork responds towards external stimuli of the second, the first tuning fork being hit and ringing at a particular specific tune of 256, the second one also starts ringing the same way. Similarly, a human brain can be induced by the noise or by the vibration of an external noise to go at a particular brain frequency. That brain frequency, the actions that we normally watch on our bodies as external: sleep, normal, acute concentration, extreme acute concentration, and finally hysteria and panic. The way it runs like that, it's all similarly affected by particular vibrations. But the second next discussion that we're going to go deep into is what entrains the brain, what makes it move from one point to another, from the ranges of alpha, delta, gamma. All those are frequencies of the brain, and that forms a point of our discussion. But when we start discussing the individual ways of inducing changes in the brainwave using external stimuli. But just so that we don't lose sight of our today's discussion, we say what goes on in our mind. Today, the main focus is to note that what goes on in our mind determines the way we act outside. And the way we act outside forms the seed, or the germinated seed, of the results we are going to get, the people we are going to attract to our lives, the company we are going to bring about, the response that we are going to have, reaction from other people, the support that we are going to have as we move along. These will depend on the initial thought that we had in our minds, moving on to action, the way we act, and if that act is repeated for a period of 30 days, what does it turn into? It turns into a habit. Because we are actually, from our, so far we have done our studies, as far as we have done our studies up to and until now, we have seen that habits are merely a creation of actions. And character is merely a combination of habits. So today we start going deep into the process of mental control, because we realize we have to be the master of the ship. Now, where is the ship? The ship is with us here. The ship is on top of our head, inside it. That once we have mastered that ship inside ourselves, we will come out and master the world, because everything will be what we are expecting. When we get situations that we are expecting, we act with enthusiasm. And when we get with enthusiasm, we respond with enthusiasm. Similar circumstances, similar situations, circumstances, and people also respond around to us with enthusiasm. And similar circumstances, situations, and people converge and conspire to to give us the results that even make us move faster. So getting it right in our brains translates not only to running towards the speed, but running at an exponential rate from what we are. Running at a double speed, not even double speed, but exponential speed, because at the same time we get response, feedback from other people. Yes, you are doing the right thing, because this is the kind of company which you wanted, we are here. This is the kind of people who are you wanted, we are here. And internally we also say, yes, this is what we are anticipating, let's move on, go, 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 go. And with that spirit of go, 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 we unleash our potential. We release ourselves from the locked situation that we are in. Ladies and gentlemen, the study gets deeper day by day. The study gets more interesting day by day. The study gets more intensive day by day. Sooner or later, we'll be asking you to come around with paper and pencil so that you note each and every aspect of our growth, because the growth is real. It started with a small discussion, but it's a real, each and every day, the transformation gets in, and the discussion gets deeper, the transformation kicks in. And when it kicks in, it moves towards what is called the autopilot. It moves to a stage which is beyond our limitation. We can't hold it back because it's ready to go. And that is what we want. The circumstances, the situation, and people conspire to support the entire project, because they are working in empathy with the entire project, because that is what we are thinking of, and that is what we are achieving. And our thoughts are creating circumstances, situations, and people surrounding us, enabling them to give us the desired result. And that catapults us even more, because it draws enthusiasm. And the word enthus is a Greek word meaning God within. So what happens is that the God within comes out stronger and stronger as we continue working in harmony with the project. Carry your pen, carry your paper, carry your pencil on the next meeting. Thank you very much.